Welcome back to Yokai Watch and Biography immediately! You may recognize her as the elevator person. This is Insomnia. Insomnia is a rank S yokai from the Eerie tribe. She is a very fast, very hard-hitting spirit attacker. Insomnia, as her name suggests, gives people insomnia. She's a party girl. She loves to stay up all night and make people stay up with her, whether they want to or not. Insomnia will keep people awake for as long as she desires. There's even been cases where she's actually killed people because she would not let them go to sleep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna say, oh, hey, if I'm gonna pull off these all-nighters, it's like, I wouldn't mind having her possess me.
Well,
but then you got to the killing part, and like,
yeah,
okay,
it's not like, she's not like Baku, who can actually take away your exhaustion. She keeps you awake, but that doesn't mean you don't want to go to sleep or feel exhausted. She just makes you stay awake.
You just do not have the ability to sleep.
Exactly. She effectively gives you insomnia. Like, you want to go to sleep, but you physically can't for some reason. She is a very dangerous yokai.
Yeah, on second thought, I'd rather have Baka possess me in a case of all-nighters. Thank you.
Well, yeah, because Baku not only puts you to sleep, but as we established before, Baku can literally eat what she calls your sleepies.
Yes.
And that, which is, as we established early on, that's how Katie's able to run around at night, because Baku eats her sleepies, so she can't get exhausted.
Also, I apologize. I called that yokai Baka, but I said it was Baku.
Whatever.
Sorry. It's like, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, that's cool, Ryan. Baka.
Baka. That said, what's interesting, in the show, when Insomnia was first shown in the show, despite, Insomnia being a rank S yokai and Baku only being a rank D yokai, you'd think Insomnia would have the advantage, but no, apparently Baku's ability to put people to sleep actually does usurp Insomnia's ability to keep them awake.
Uh-huh.
Mostly because, I think it's because of how it works, because, like, when Baku puts people to sleep, it uses a smoke that comes from its trunk. Insomnia, when it keeps people awake, she only does so through, like, some kind of eye beam that comes out of her eye.
Ah.
So I guess because you can actually feel and smell smoke? Like, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh no, it's okay. I think I see what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Anyway, so actually the reason why I chose to stay in the Infinite Inferno was because I wanted to make sure that I had Insomnia before I left. And now we have her.
Insomnia.
Such elegance.
Yep. And the yokai that was teased every time we saw the Cupid stall bonus scene throughout the entire game. It's interesting. They tease her that early, but we can only get her this late. It's weird.
Yeah, that's rather peculiar. Yes.
Anyway, also now that I got the extra Jibanyan, I can finally now officially have Thornyan. Poke, poke, poke.
Ow, ow. Stop it.
Even his tail flames are spiky somehow.
That is true.
Also, I went ahead and went back and befriended Skreek. I know I showed him off earlier on, but chose not to bother with him until now.
Skreek.
Ugh.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Okay.
That said, Skreek is... Technically, Insomnia should have been, but regardless, Skreek is the last yokai that we need for this Legends page.
Wait.
Full of all eerie yokai.
So we're probably gonna end up with, like, the most depressed motherfucker out of them all.
You know what? It's hilarious that you say that, Danny.
Oh, no.
Let's go ahead and summon him.
Oh, no.
This is by far conceptually my favorite yokai.
Summoning
Okay.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
This is Dandoodle,
Dandoodle. Fabulous.
and he's fabulous.
The fuck?
Dandoodle is a rank S yokai of the legendary Eerie tribe. Dandoodle is effectively he's a mangy mutt. He's mangy mutt. But the thing is, when he died in the exact same way Mangy Mutt did. Difference is, when he was a human, he was a very attractive man. And because of some kind of accident throughout the process, he became a very attractive Mangy Mutt. So that said, he may just be a Mangy Mutt, but he's very powerful. Like unlike Mangy Mutt, he can turn himself invisible, so he can make himself visible and invisible to humans. On top of that, he is downright irresistible to any person who is attracted to a male. Anyone who is attracted to male, whether woman or gay man, will be instantly attracted to Dandoodle. And anyone who is inspirited by Dandoodle will be instantly attracted. Will attract any woman or gay man.
Nice.
Okay.
That said, Dandoodle is now going to replace Pinky Poo. Because Dandoodle can do everything Pinky Poo can do, but better. So, there we go. This is now my final team. These 6 yokai. These are the final 6 yokai that we have for this entire game. Blizzaria, Dandoodle, Fabulous, Castellius Max, Elder Bloom, Dragon Lord, and Vinoct. This is it, folks.
But it's like, jeez. I don't know, it's like, how are you gonna... Oh, actually, it's probably kind of an irrelevant question, I guess, but it's like, considering that, Dandoodle's, like, level 1 compared to everybody else, it's like, how are you gonna manage to trying to raise his level up, like, in a very rapid pace?
I'll just play it normally.
Because
we actually do have our final, generic side quest. We do have one more side quest after this, but that's a yokai specific side quest. Like, just like with Zerberker and Dromp and all them. This is our actual final side quest that involves helping another person.
Oh.
And with this specific side quest, the guy outside was worried about his buddy because he went inside and never came out. And the reason is because he's being currently inspirited by Insomnia. So we have to help him. Otherwise, Insomnia will kill him. Yeah, Dandoodle, I think, is a very... I couldn't help but chuckle when you were like, okay, all Eerie yokai, this must be a really depressing-looking yokai, isn't it? Nope. The exact opposite, actually.
Yeah, a complete 180.
That's what I don't get. Why is he considered eerie?
Because he's a mangy mutt, I guess. I'm not really sure. He's legendary, so the legendary yokai is supposed to be the optimal, most powerful of their tribe. So I guess I'm not really sure. I did forget to mention though. Sorry, I forgot to mention Dandoodle as in terms of a fighter. He is very bulky. It's very hard to kill Dandoodle. He's also a really good healer. Like I said, he's effectively actually just like Pinky Poo. He even has the popularity ability, so he has a high chance of befriending yokai. But he's just stronger. So there's really no reason not to use him over Pinky Poo, unless you just like Pinky Poo more.
Well, damn, you already jumped to level 15.
Yep, because we're doing late game stuff, so.
I know, but still, that's damn, that's a lot of levels.
Yep. And I know I'll be doing some off-screen grinding as well, to make sure that I can get Elder Bloom and Dandoodle to, more proper levels as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Charmed. Anyway, so with that quest out of the way, who's ready for the final side quest of Yokai Watch?
Me!
Oh. Yay! Final side quest! Yay!
And it's actually one that is long time coming. Ooh, oh, mighty medicine for a normal? Interesting.
Oh, hey. Oh, and a talisman. And another talisman.
Anyway. Oh, actually, but first, before we do that, I'm finally gonna show off the StreetPass function.
Oh.
So this Castellius Max is from my other file, where I played as Beck and Joe.
Ah, yes.
So with the StreetPass function, if you have a StreetPass with somebody, you can fight their yokai. Well, more specifically, the 3 yokai that are on their front team.
Oh, okay.
And I know Yokai 2 changed this. I don't think you can befriend any yokai that you well, maybe you can. I think because I know in Yokai 2 how it works there is that you can befriend any yokai that you fight within the StreetPass of the manor, but you cannot befriend yokai who are rank S, gold medal yokai, or legendary. You can only befriend rank A or lower normal medal yokai. It's like these 3 yokai you see, for example, I wouldn't be able to befriend them even if I tried, because they're all rank S. And Castellius Max is a gold medal yokai as well, so either way. But I think this is actually what I do to raise up Dandoodle and Elder Bloom's levels, because you do get experience off these. These are battles. You do get experience off them. So I think actually because these are 3 really powerful yokai that I'm fighting too, and not to mention they're from a previous file of mine, which means yeah, they're going to be really strong. Yeah, so we're going to be sure to get some major levels off them. Handsome grin.
Wow.
Good,
Yeah.
that was like a full restore.
Yep.
Got that right.
He's just too handsome.
It's like fucking sparkles.
Oh god, I feel like there's something I wanted to mention about Dandoodle. I'm totally forgetting. I remember in the anime, because I mentioned before, whenever Dandoodle inspirits somebody, whoever he's inspiriting will also be, very, very attracted by the opposite gender. Mm-hmm. Well, I think specifically it only works on women or gay men. Like, whoever's attracted to men specifically.
You're right.
In the anime, when they summon Dandoodle, like when Nate gets the specific yokai to summon him from the legend page, he tries inspiriting Nate, Whisper, and Jabanion. For Nate, it just makes him look like really weird anime hunk guy, which actually ends up creeping everybody out instead. But for Whisper and Jabanion, I forget what he made Jabanion look like, but for Whisper, he gave Whisper Will Smith's face.
Oh.
And that's what he counted as making Whisper look attractive. Just giving him Will Smith face.
Okay.
Let me actually look up to see what he made Jabanion's face look like. Hold on. Yokai. Watch Dandoodle.
You know what? I think I understand what they're trying to get across with that, because it's like, oh yeah, give him the face of Will Smith. The guy in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air who also had a butler named Jeffrey. In that case, why not give him Jeffrey's face?
It doesn't say. Oh well. Anyway, so this is the final side quest, and it's coming from none other than Kyubi himself. So what Kyubi wants us to do, he wants us to find him in a place of the past and bring him something nice. So what does he mean by that? Well, first, I don't know. We could have technically gotten it earlier on, but whatever. So there's a Mirapo over here on Mount Wildwood. If you talk to this Mirapo, he'll actually bring you back to the night of the Summer Festival, which was actually a couple of chapters ago.
Oh, okay.
So not only is Mirapo a distance traveler, he's also a time traveler. Though that this gets retconned in Yokai too, because he gets an evolution that can actually time travel. But so if you talk to this chest, Kyubi will be there, and what he wants is the golden tofu. If you give him the golden tofu, he'll play with us. It's finally time, folks. Kyubi. Kyubi is a rank S yokai of the Mysterious Tribe. He is a very fast, very hard-hitting spirit attacker. Kyubi, of course, is just the mythical Kyubi fox. You know, fire manipulation, able to disguise himself, just an overall type of trickster. We all know the Kyubi legend. He's the nine-tailed fox.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, following the Renamon design, which makes total sense, because, I mean, you know, didn't Renamon, I think, in Tamers, wasn't Kyubi, like, one of Renamon's later evolutions?
Kyubimon, yes. Yeah, and Kyubi is definitely no joke. He is definitely a very powerful yokai. He has every right to be as smug as he wants to about his power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like, again, thinking back to the exhibit that's in Epcot at Disney World and everything, with the Japanese mythology and everything. It's like, of course, when they talk about Kyubi, of course, they bring up fucking Naruto.
Well,
I mean, it's like, it makes sense, because really, it's like, you know, considering Naruto's, like, popularity and everything, and let alone it's one of recent memory, it's like, yeah, when you think Kyubi, that probably is what most people are going to be thinking of immediately. So, I mean, it's like, you know, I mean, I get why with the reference and everything.
Meh.
I know. That's where I was just like, you know, I kind of walked through and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Thanks to Yokai Watch, actually, whenever I think of the nine-tailed fox, I honestly do think of this character before anything else. If only because, even in the anime, as lackluster as the anime is, Kyubi's a very fun character. He really is. Like, you know, he's that very typical smug, like tsundere kind of character. But, like, I don't know how to properly describe it. When he's introduced in the anime, and I know actually Psychic Spectre specifically goes more into this, he shows that he's apparently on a quest to receive these items called Kyubi orbs, which he can only obtain by actually properly charming a woman. And his duty is to collect 100 of these Kyubi orbs. So he'll disguise himself as like a woman's like most ideal kind of man, like what they see as most attractive, and charm them until he's able to produce a Kyubi orb from them.
Huh.
That's that. We're about to go to hell.
Oh fuck.
Ah! Ow.
Oh, that's impressive hell.
I'm still fine.
I'm only on fire. It's okay.
This is fine.
Oh. Did you guys actually see the follow-up comment that the guy actually made? Where like the dog, where you know the guy recognizes that everyone's like using his comic as a meme like way too badly. So he actually made a follow-up where the dog finally goes, "This is not fine. Why did I get this bad?"
Wait. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Yes. Why am I letting this fire spread? No, this is not okay. Oh god, yes.
Oh boy. So Jesus, like you can even see, like even at my levels, Kyubi is still holding his own. Like he's doing some significant damage to my yokai, and he's dead.
Oh well.
Not anymore.
There we go.
Caramel dancing.
Ooh, 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 ah, ah. Ooh, 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 ah, ah.
Wait, hold on. Is that why I held it on that stuff for so long? Anyway. Also, as you can see, yeah, now Dandoodle and Elder Bloom are both on like, level 50, so I did grind them up a little bit.
Yeah,
you're
good.
And you got some bacon for your trouble.
Hell yeah. But now we have properly recruited Kyubi. Thanks for the tofu.
Kyubi!
Alrighty.
That's totally not the voice I would imagine.
Yeah,
He does
I was
sound
gonna
way
say.
young. I think it's implied, despite being very powerful, he's actually younger than he appears. So I don't know. That said, Kyubi is the last yokai for this Legends page.
Oh, man.
But first, with this being the final side quest, we of course have to see the final bonus scene.
Oh, okay.
Charmed.
Charmed.
So for our chuffles, we get some. Yeah, we get our experience, and we get a beefy bell. Cool. Anyway, final bonus scene.
Oh my god! What? What?
Rest in
Holy
peace,
shit!
Assad.
What? How long have we been going on about that? What?
About the shark? Yeah.
So, the little bastard got eaten, and that's the jackpot!
Yep. But that said, as cool as that was, let's get our next legendary.
Oh hey, it's another one of these things.
This is Komashura.
Komashura.
Komashura is a rank S yokai from the Mysterious Tribe, legendary of course. He is very fast, very bulky, and a very hard-hitting spirit attacker. Just like Komasan and Komajiro, no actual distinctive powers to speak of, but he is just very powerful. He's a very powerful fighter. Very, just like Kyubi, actually. He has fire manipulation. He can incinerate his foes to nothing but ash. He's just a very powerful yokai in general.
I like to see that shark guy eat him.
Ooh, sushi.
Like, deep fried sushi.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
But yeah, that
my
aside,
God.
Ryan, are you happy we got to see the shark? And it was none other than Chummer.
You have no idea how stoked I am from seeing that. And it's like, no joke. It's like, here I flat out given up on that possibility or whatever. And then it happens. It's like, what? I'm so happy right now.
So I'm trying to think, how many more legendaries are there left at this point?
Actually, only one.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Shogun Yan, we just got Komashura, we got Dandoodle, and we got Elder Bloom. There's only one legendary yokai left. And there actually are more legendary yokai, but they're not introduced until Yokai 2. So for the sake of this game, we only need one more.
Okay.
And we won't be getting them until a little later, because that legendary yokai can only be obtained after obtaining the 8 Crankakai exclusive yokai. Yeah, meaning that one's all luck-based. Ugh.
Ooh.
In which case, that'll do it for this part of Yokai Watch, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next time as we're not actually going back to the Infinite Inferno for a little bit. Instead, we're going to be going around the main world collecting some more yokai that we can find. Some more S-rank yokai that we can find along the main world first before returning to the Infinite Inferno. So we'll see you then.